Man, I love this song. Aussie entertainment royalty Kate Ceberano kicked off her career singing with various bands in the 80s, which is a great excuse to run some old clips. Going solo has seen Kate involved with 19 albums over an incredible 30 years, ranging from jazz to pop and scoring a record 7 ARIA nominations. She's played Mary Magdalene, been a TV star for years and even popped up in the odd film. But really, it's always been about that voice, which makes the release of her new album all the more special. A record full of original songs from one of Australia's most talented performers. Eyes.
Please welcome Kate Ceberano. Speaking of compliments, we spent the whole afternoon reminiscing, haven't we? Those clips and those
I know,
songs.
and somebody sent me Bedroom Eyes today too, which is the first time in 25 years I actually watched it again.
Yeah,
you know, when you're a kid, you're
So
sort of like, what was I doing? Why did I do that? Why was I wearing that? And then now I actually thought it was gorgeous. Oh,
yeah. Now I'm on a roll with compliments, and you're gorgeous, and you've been gorgeous for quite a while now. I want to take you back to your 15-year-old self. Here's a clip where you were, as I said, 15. Let's have a look at this. There you go. Wow. I mean, you were gorgeous then. I mean, obviously in a respectful way. But,
actually, it was no. I don't mean to point it out, but it was a little in a disrespectful way because, to myself, the next day I got such a ribbing from all the kids at school because you could see my boobies. Oh. I didn't even wear bras then, you know what I'm saying? And the kids at school, they said, we could see your boobies. I was devastated. I just couldn't handle it. But, you know,
weren't you splashing around your boobies like a wild thing in Bedroom Eyes?
No, but that was many years after that. That was well within a time where it was legal, you know what I'm saying?
Did the kids from school still ring you as adults going, we could see your boobies?
Actually, I left that school, so I've always raced away from people who I thought might be kind of like the ones that might retain information about something really nasty.
Speaking of retaining information, am I right, 19 albums?
Look, it's even probably more because there's been a couple unreleased as yet. I'm planning to sort of release them in a jam tin that looks like someone unearthed it in the back of 9 Lime Avenue. But there, you know, it's been almost an album for the years that I've been professionally doing it.
That's huge work, right?
You've got your newie out, Kensal. Is it Kensal or Kensal? Kensal
and actually,
Road.
just to explain, so because often people, you know, the title's very significant, but it was recorded in Kensal Road, which is in London, and part of the beauty of this studio was very acoustic and one where we recorded everything all at the same time. So you'd often hear, if you hear for it, there's buses that go down during it, and you'll hear this great sort of atmosphere.
It is. I was listening to it in the car. I just thought that bus was on the street, but obviously I loved it, and it's a really different sound for you. It's a bit folksy and feminine and soft without being sort of overtly sexy. Is there?
No, that's right.
Is there a? It's more romantic, don't you think?
I had an idea. I thought, you know, I need some new material. First of all, thank you to Sony because they've allowed me this opportunity to do an originals record, which in this day and age is kind of unprecedented for a woman of my age. It just is that way. They want you to do covers and they want you to relax into a certain sort of like mellow retirement that people expect you to be living.
They ring up and go, Rod Stewart, American Songbook. It's a winner.
That's exactly
Everyone's mum's got it.
No, but and I've got to tell you, since actually being the artistic director, I've discovered what artists really need, and that's they really need to be able to be themselves, and you need to let them do that. And for that sake, you know, I've been able to curate some pretty remarkable artists doing new material. Having said that too, I didn't want to be singing Bedroom Eyes when I was 80, so I was kind of like, OK, that's it. I'm going to kill the Bedroom Eyes.
You'll still nail Bedroom Eyes when you're 80, no doubt about that.
No, I don't know about that. But young boys are my weakness, and I'm not too sure about that.
You were helping out some school kids. We saw on TV last night.
I was
you were mentoring some young people. Did you enjoy that?
I love that. To David Campbell's credit, actually, and to all the artistic directors for this festival, we've been really championing the heart and soul of artists who write. You know, Eddie Perfect's our poster child. You know, Tim Minchin was one of the cabaret classics, and he first started this project. And we've just continued it, and it continues to grow. It has a lot of integrity. This is the class of cabaret. This is just one small portion, but a very vital part of. It's creating the culture of cabaret, which is it's pretty much be you, put it up in front of people and be courageous enough to tell your story, and it's working. It's
That's
really
a great message, and your new single, Magnet, is available now. Kensal Road is out July 26th. There it is there. Would you please thank Kate Ceberano?